Where's their houses under 100 grand? You just got to find these little pockets.
There's a ton of cities where you can find properties sub $100,000 that are completely turnkey. So if you look at Akron, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, you can look at Jackson,
I can buy one tomorrow.
You could buy property tomorrow in Akron, Ohio for $75,000, get a Section 8 tenant that's going to pay you $1,300 a month guaranteed, and you'll net $500-600 a month, 25% plus cash on cash return at minimum.
First of all, I want to shout out Kareem. It sounds like he's crushing it. It looks like he's doing really well. But I want to warn people out there about turnkey properties for $75,000, $50,000. Akron, Ohio, I'm very familiar with. I grew up in Canton, Ohio. I know that area. My family owns a ton of really crappy houses in Firestone Park. I know the area very well. And I feel like a lot of areas that are depressed like that are probably very similar. Now, first of all, to say a $75,000 property is turnkey is kind of a lie. While it might be fine for a little bit, that $75,000 property will at some point need a new furnace, AC, roof, mechanicals are probably shot, aluminum wiring, whatever it is. There will be large maintenance items that will have to get repaired. And when they do, any amount of cash flow that you might have will get destroyed. And the worst part about that is like typically those areas aren't really appreciating in value. And everybody knows appreciation is a very, very important part of the formula. While you might have a $50,000 property that has gone up to $60,000, $65,000 over the span of 6 years, it's a little bit of appreciation, but it's not nearly as much as you can be getting in other areas by finding properties that aren't maybe 100% turnkey, but you can find opportunities to add value by taking something functionally obsolete and then increasing the value. So when somebody says that a property for $75,000 is turnkey, I would just be very cautious about moving forward on that, just because it probably isn't in my experience. But it sounds like he's got an amazing system that's working for him, which is incredible. But at the end of the day, if you want to get going in real estate, get going. It's better than being on the sidelines and just wishing that you would have. But I would just be careful on doing something like that.